This is primetime potent, keep it entertaining. You already know it. Outworking everybody and he don't ever quit. Talking about plenty comics like Graveyard Shift, Sea Dogs, Viking Wolf, U.S. Assassin. Doing just what he loves, this is his passion. Bring more value to your dollar, no I'm not fronting. That's how Just a Writer became a moral compass. This is primetime potent. This is primetime potent. Let's go.
Yo, what's up, guys? Happy Friday. It's TMC, the Moral Compass. And I thought I'd go live after getting home from work. I got a bunch of packages in the mail. We're going to go through them, unbox them. And I'll give you some updates on my projects I'm working on. And I'll go over the Hurley's Heroes campaign, which I'm very pleased with so far. Especially launching it on a Wednesday on my channel, which is a smaller channel. But yeah, I'm really pleased with everything. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. If you're in the chat, say hello. But first things first, how about an update on Black Owl? I only got like 14 more packages left to send out, all original artwork here. So look at these beautiful commissions. These could be yours. Did you get a commission from Greg? This could be going to your house. Oh, not this one. This is for me. Greg sent me some goodies. He sent this for me. I sent this U.S. Assassin piece for me. And this Coney Waves piece he sent for me. We did it an all ages, I did an all ages Coney Waves book. And Greg at one point was going to be the artist. And he did this piece for me. But then there's some interior pages of Black Owl. Going out to backers who back the original art tier. So I'll be spending the weekend packaging up original artwork, packaging up books, and that'll be the end of the Black Owl fulfillment. Campaign 14 fulfilled. And then I'll move on to campaign 15 because I think a lot of these packages that arrived today are for loose threads. We got Brian Suddenly Old in the chat. What's up, Brian? Thanks for joining us. Happy Friday. Let's open our first package. See what it is. This is from Primo Print. I print all my trading cards with them. Lots of straps on this. There we go. Got Nicholas in the house. What's up, Nicholas? Thanks for joining us. All right, first up. Here we go. We got the Queen Madeline trading card for the Loose Threads campaign. Artwork by Cesar Madaro, beautifully designed by Ryan Honorado, who does all my pre-press work for me. Does it for Graveyard Shift as well. I think at this point he does it for half a CG. Unfortunately, because that keeps him very busy. But yeah, these cards look great, man. I love it. You know, a lot of the creators do like the old school, you know, riff off the Marvel cards. I'm no different. I did it for this one. I just love the blue and the magenta colors. Looks great. We got statistics on the back, a little write up, the Loose Threads logo, Haunted Pizza logo on the front. Looks awesome, man. This was a stretch goal for Loose Threads. All backers get this card. You know what? I'm tongue tied. Bat on my face is in the house. What's up, Bat? While we're talking about Loose Threads, let's share the campaign. The book went to the printer, so I'm going to be shutting down the store soon. So if you want to back it, I would do so quickly. I actually thought it was. I say this all the time, though. My best thing I ever wrote. Definitely my most personal project. What happens to your favorite comic book characters when their series are canceled? I wrote this after getting fired by DC Comics, not once but twice in the same week, from the same book, Savage Hawkman, back in 2012, I guess. Rob Liefeld, who was writing the book, I was scripting it. He very publicly separated from DC Comics, and I found out online I no longer had a job. My editor got a hold of me afterwards, after it was already said online, and I was devastated. I was told I did nothing wrong. I was just a casualty of the whole episode of drama. And then 2 days later, they hired me back at double my pay to finish the Savage Hawkman arc that we were doing. And I was like, wow, this is going to work out even better than I had hoped. But not so fast. Rob and Scott Snyder got in a very public Twitter spat. And Dan DiDio wasn't happy about it. And since Rob had already quit, they couldn't fire him. So they fired the guy who they considered was Rob's boy. And that was me. I turned in one script in those 1 or 2 days that I was back on the book. So I got one script at double the pay. So when you get a raise, guys, start turning in your work as soon as possible, because you never know what could happen. Beautiful artwork by Cesar Madaro. Let's not overlook this cover by the legendary George Perez and Cesar Madaro jamming on this cover. George did our main character, Queen Madeline. Cesar drew everything around it, and beautifully colored by Anthony George. Incredible. Caesar's, man, he's a secret weapon. Hopefully he's not a secret for much longer. I know he's working on a book with Mike Barron, but man, he's incredible. Absolutely beautiful artwork. There he is, Emoji. I think everyone's new favorite character of mine. I hope he getting his own spin-off book soon. Emoji Saves Christmas. The Ashcan preview is available in the campaign. You know what? I should drop the link for Loose Threads if anyone wants to back. Necro Dragon, our villain. So these characters break out into the real world, and to track their creator down, they go to a Comic-Con and try to force them to write their ending so they can fulfill their destiny. We got a variant cover by my buddy Chris Graves. This is our sexy cover. I love this dragon. Absolutely incredible. This is colored by Anthony George as well. He colored Caesar's work. And look at him like working to the strengths of his artist. A more subtle, muted coloring palette for Caesar. And then those slick 90s colors for Chris Graves. It works great. Caesar's the best, man. I try to use him in all my projects. We got a black and white edition of the book. You can really admire Caesar's artwork here, his shading. He's a master. And then we got Emerge the Art of Heather Martin, 48-page hardcover, collecting Heather's artwork that she did while she was going through chemo. She's had 6 bouts of skin cancer, and this is the work that she did to help get her through those hard times. The hardcover comes with 3 postcards of the pinups she's done for my company, Haunted Pizza. Here's 2 of them right here, Black Owl and Bazooka Dog. I think a lot of these packages we're going to unbox are the prints from this campaign. So you'll see them live. Add-ons. Get the emoji trading card. This is a foil trading card. or the Emoji Saves Christmas ash can. We're ordering that this weekend. And then we got the stickers for the first 100 backers. That's out of play. Those came in a while ago, maybe a month ago. Stretch goal. Here's that Queen Madeline trading card I just showed you guys. We got an emoji print. We got a Queen Madeline sticker by 6 a.m. That came in about a month ago as well. I would say go for the fan pack. That's everything. That's the George Perez cover, the Chris Graves cover, the black and white edition, and the Emerge Art of Heather Martin hardcover. $100, can't go wrong. It's a steal. I mean, especially considering you're getting a George Perez cover and a hardcover in that. So guys, closing the in-demand store very soon. Make sure you back loose threads, share the campaign, and let's get back to unboxing. All right, next up. I don't think this is anything. This is definitely not for a campaign because it's from Figures Toy Company. But it's sort of comics related. This is from FTC. They do Rising Stars of Wrestling. And this is their Flip Gordon figure. Flip Gordon, the mercenary, part of the U.S. Assassin team. And I picked this up because, you know, I might as well be a Flip Gordon figure completist. Very soon, we'll have an announcement on, you know, the figures we're going to try to make here at Haunted Pizza. So I picked this up. This is done sort of like the old Jakks WWE figures. You know, the pictures don't do it justice. On the website, I didn't think it looked very good, but I think in person it looks a lot better. It looks a lot more like him in person, except I don't know. I don't really like this this handlebar mustache they gave him. This Fu Manchu. There is a beard, but it's very lightly colored. But I don't think the likeness is bad. The haircut is on point. Beard should probably be a little longer. It's almost unnoticeable. But cool figure. They were having a sale half price, so I picked this up. And they make a ton of other wrestlers. I think the sale's probably still going on. So go check out Figures Toy Company. I'm going to leave this in the packaging. I think I'm a loose collector, but for this, I think I'm going to just leave it in the packaging. I have a feeling he's going to be hard to stand. So I think this will be better. All right, next up. What do we got? Oh, this is a heavy package. Let's see what it is. This is from Got Print. That's who I used for my 6x9 mini prints. I'm not sure which one this is. This is my first time using. Well, that's not true. Apparently, I had an account with Got Print, but I don't remember what I printed with them in the past. Oh, this is awesome. All right. This is a cool one, guys. So this wasn't even a stretch goal. This was just a print I decided to give everyone for free to promote some upcoming books. Writhe in Pain by me and Chris Graves. 6x9 mini print. Flip it over. Killjoy the Ender by me and Jacob Bear. Jacob Bear from Hawk and Dove, Deathstroke the Terminator fame over at DC Comics. Worked with Rob Liefeld, as did I. Man, 2 awesome books coming out soon from Haunted Pizza. We just saw your address. I don't really care. You can look me up. You can Google me and find my address. So, Killjoy the Ender. Writhe in Pain. Awesome. Next up. Awesome. Another print These are for the Loose Threads campaign. This is one of the prints that come with Heather's hardcover book. This is of the Necro Dragon from Loose Threads. Awesome. This looks great. Man, I'm really digging this. Got print, good prices. I would recommend them. Usually I would go with Primo Print, but for the type of postcard that I use, you have to order 1,000, and the price is good for 1,000 postcards, but I'm running out of room for postcards, so I didn't want 1,000 of these. I'm gonna have to start doing Comic-Con so I can give them away. All right, we've got one more package, but it's huge. It's 4 boxes packaged together. All right, let's see. What do we have? Oh, another postcard that goes with the Emerge art book. This is of Bazooka Dog. Looks awesome. I love it. Beautiful colors by Dexter Weeks. Both of these were done by Heather, the Dragon, and Bazooka Dog. Still time to order the art book. The link for Loose Threads is in the chat. And another print that comes with the art book. This was the back cover of Black Owl. Fantastic. Man, this is another campaign I can start fulfilling this weekend. So I can finish up Black Owl and I can start Loose Threads because the art books are in. What's next? Oh, another Black Owl piece. This is the black and white version. So there you go. All the postcards that come with the art book. You could get those 4 prints and the hardcover art book for $25. And then one last postcard. This will do it for the unboxings. Emoji. This was a stretch goal. Emoji print by Cesar Madaro. It has Bazooka Dog, U.S. Assassin, and Sea Dog on there. Really awesome. Caesar's got a great sense of humor. It has U.S. Assassin with a hammer, then Sea Dog with a bigger hammer, and then Emoji with the biggest hammer of all. So awesome, man. I'm excited to get this stuff in. I actually enjoy fulfilling books. I've said it before, but I find it fulfilling. I don't know. There's something about it that, I don't know. I guess I take pride in my work, and I love sending it out to the people that backed it and made it possible. So if you haven't, go back to Loose Threads. Go to close the store very soon. Now let's go over the Hurley's Hero campaign. That's my latest project. We launched it this Wednesday. Closing in on $4,000. I'm excited about that. Exceeding my expectations. I didn't know what to expect for a Wednesday launch. That was launched on my channel. But let's play the trailer. Let me turn off this music real quick. We had some mood music playing. There we go. And let's play this trailer.
I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, gotta
filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession, I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex, haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take on the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation. They call me a god. 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 I don't know how to stop. I just go till I drop. Whether it's working or shots, give it all that I got. You can watch me work in my element. Anyone in the way is irrelevant. Wanna cross me, cool, not intelligent. Cause I don't forget shit like an elephant. Go ahead and tempt me, put it on the line and you'll come up empty. If I got time, I'm deadly. Never caught off guard, no, I'm always ready.
There you have it. Hurley's Heroes. What a great trailer. That was edited by 6 a.m. Comics. My buddy over on Breaking Rad. We do the CGWF together. Fantastic trailer. Very high tea. Bat on My Face asks, are the postcards coming in the fan pack too? Yes. Any reward tier where you get the hardcover art book, those postcards will come with it. So yeah, you'll get the postcards with the fan pack. All right, Hurley's Heroes. A man dedicates his life to helping others after receiving superpowers from a superhero organ donor. It's a 40-page flip book featuring a 12-page preview of my upcoming series, Universal's Initiative. We'll talk about that a little later. Hurley's Heroes, though, inspired by my friend, a true life story, Hurley Alderman. He dedicated his life to working with children with disabilities after surviving 2 strokes and dual organ transplants. His motto is never give up. And working with the disabled community, special needs community, much like comic book creators have Comic-Cons, the special needs community has conventions as well where they show off their services. And he was looking for something that he could have at his booth for kids. And we thought a comic book would be a great idea. And we started brainstorming ideas. And once we came up with the idea of a person getting superpowers from his superhero organ donor, we really felt like we hit on something that was unique. And I wrote a story based around it. We decided to throw in Sea Dog, the character I created with my son, in there. And I think that'll be a reoccurring theme in the Hurley Heroes books. You'll see other heroes from the Haunted Pizza universe. He's someone who brings who brings heroes together. And we'll see more of his team as the series continues. This story focuses on Hurley and Sea Dog, and a lot of people have been asking me, how can Sea Dog be in this? At the end of U.S. Assassin 3, he was trapped in space with Bazooka Dog and Viking Wolf. Well, I'm well aware of that, and there's a couple scenes involved in this that will tell you exactly how he gets there. I like the continuity, so when I can play on it, I will. But this book has a variant cover by Donald DeLay and John Malin. Like I said, guest starring Sea Dog. All the books will come signed by me and Hurley. Hurley's been popping up in my chats lately. I think maybe in a week or two, Chase, Hurley, and I will get together and do a live stream. We're thinking about doing like a hot sauce roulette wheel live stream. I think that would be a lot of fun. Hurley's Hero is currently in development as a live-action motion picture with writer, director, producer Sean Patrick O'Reilly and Arcana Studio. Sean just wrote, directed, and produced Corrective Measures, which was a Tubi original movie starring Bruce Willis, Michael Rooker. It's based off the graphic novel Corrective Measures that we published at Arcana Studio when I was the vice president of the company. Before my writing career took off, I was the vice president of Canada's largest comic book publisher at the time. They don't really publish many books now. Sean started an animation studio. He does animated films, and he writes, produces live action films, working with Bruce Willis a lot before Bruce Willis retired, doing Corrective Measures and doing the Detective Knight trilogy, which is, I think the second one is releasing next week on Blu-ray. So check them out. They're actually great films. They your last chance to see Bruce Willis. So check it out. But we have this Spider-Man versus Superman homage cover. This is done by interior artist Fredson Oliveira. Then we have this awesome Donald DeLay cover. Donald, I think, is one of the best artists in our community. I just love his style. And man, Sea Dog has never looked fiercer. He looks badass here. Hurley's kicking ass. We got the Sea Zombies down below. We got some 80s vibe going with the hoverboard. Here's a look at the interior artwork by Fredson, colored by Anthony George. Like I said, I try to use Anthony as much as I can. Classic superheroes, high action. Beautiful colors. There we got Sea Dog transforming into a whale. But that's not all. Besides Hurley's Heroes, there's a 12-page preview of Universal's initiative. Before Graveyard Shift, actually like when Graveyard Shift was in its infancy, John Malin and I were hired by a studio in Mexico to create a universe of characters, work for hire. At the time, they were called the Universals. That title is taken in the U.S., so I had to change the book to the Universals Initiative. But the stories we did for the publisher were never released. Their day jobs took them away from comics, and I always kept in touch with them, asking if there's any plans for Universals. They were tied up with a movie studio for a while, and when they became available, I asked if I could publish it. And I'll be working with the owners of the studio to finally release the Universals Initiative. I'm excited. I joked. John likes to say, or people like to say, John Malin is the Jack Kirby of our time. Well, imagine if you found 40 unpublished pages by Jack Kirby. Well, I have 40 unpublished pages by John Malin, and I'm going to get to release them. This is going to be a 12-page preview of them. My buddy Chris Graves is helping me with the project to get it out there. So it's going to be awesome. Look at more of the artwork. Look at all that detail. Nice double-page spread. Tons of add-ons. Oh, so there's 3 covers. There's the Malin cover for Universal's Initiative, and then the 2 Sea Dog covers. Since it's a flip book, you flip them over, and the back covers form this awesome image of the Haunted Pizza universe. You got U.S. Assassin, Emoji, Sea Dog, Viking Wolf, Black Owl, the Universal's Initiative characters. First appearance of Chris Graves and my characters, Writhe in Pain. So this is really cool. I'm looking forward to seeing this happen and putting the books together. First 100 backers are featured tier. Get this awesome minifigure of Hurley with his hoverboard. Can go along with your mini Moral Compass figure. Tons of add-ons. Get Sea Dog and Codename Kill Switch Volumes 1 and 2. The Malin and Fraga variants are also available. We got the acrylic pin set of Hurley and Sea Dog. The Sea Dog Slam Buddies are sold out. You can get the Haunted Pizza calendar for 2024. It's never too late to plan for the next year. And then stretch goals were only $1,005 away from our first one, a Garbage Pail Kids inspired Hurley Heroes card by David Murdoch. I love it. We got Mark Yoon in the house. What's up, Mark? Mark says another packed year. That 11x17 looks dope. Yeah, the Haunted Pizza Universe triple connecting covers can be purchased as 11x17 poster as well. Let's run through the tiers before we go. Let me find a nice image to stop on. Let's stop on this minifigure. All right, the featured tier. You get all three covers. You get Fredson Oliveira's Superman versus Spider-Man homage cover, Donald DeLay's variant cover, John Malin's Universal's initiative cover. You flip them over, they form the triple connecting covers of the Haunted Pizza universe. And you get a sketch of Hurley by me. That's a sample of the sketch right there. And first 100 backers of the tier get their Hurley minifigure and hoverboard. It's a great deal for $100. Just the original art sketch, I think, makes it a steal, but you're also getting a free minifigure as well if you're one of the first 100 backers, and there's plenty still available. Next up, you can get all the covers separately, the Fredson cover, the Donald DeLay cover, and the John Malin cover, all for $25. You can get the Fredson and Donald DeLay covers for $50. The triple connecting covers, that's the Fredson cover, the Donald DeLay cover, the John Malin cover. Flip them over, it forms this image of the Haunted Pizza universe, $75. That's all the tiers. I kept it simple. Everything's available as an add-on. All the add-ons are still available. Sea Dog and Codename Kill Switch Volumes 1 and 2. The Malin and Fraga variants are available as well. The acrylic pins, Slam Buddy is sold out. Calendar's still available. And we're so close to unlocking this first stretch goal. I'm not sure if we got any backers since we went live, but you know what? Let's refresh and see for ourselves. Nope, we're still at $3,995. My goal for this weekend is to unlock that first stretch goal. I would be ecstatic if we hit that. We're just in our second day of the campaign, so I'm really happy with how this is going, especially considering my previous campaign was Shadow Band, and I'm currently right now the top trending comic on Indiegogo. And I know campaigns are down, so I wasn't sure what to expect with this. And this is a little different than my usual high octane. Well, this is high octane, but not more classic superheroes, not as dark and gritty as Graveyard Shift or Viking Wolf, US Assassin. But it's doing really well. I'm really proud of how it's doing, and I hope it keeps up. Thank you for everyone who's backed it so far. Keep sharing the link, and if you do back it, let me know on Twitter. Let me know in the chats on the live stream. I really appreciate it. And that's pretty much going to do it for now. I just wanted to do a quick live stream to keep the campaign fresh in everyone's memories, and show off all this new stuff. I was curious what was in all these boxes. I had a good idea. I knew they were stuff for the Loose Threads campaign, but I'm happy. I'm excited they showed up. I can start fulfilling that. That'll be campaign 15 we're fulfilling. Hurley's Heroes already done. It's going to be another fast turnaround. That's going to be campaign 16 we fulfill. And then in April, I'm going out to Michigan to sign Graveyard Shift Omega Storm books. That'll be campaign 17 we're fulfilling. It's going to be a great year for Haunted Pizza LLC. After Hurley's Heroes, we got Coney Waves launching in March. We're going to have Writhe in Pain sometime late spring, early summer. Universal's Initiative, the full book, is going to come later in the summer as well. And then we're going to end the year with US Assassin 4. There's going to be some other things coming out that are going to be website exclusives. That reminds me, let's show the website. Oh, you know what? I didn't drop the link for Hurley's Heroes. Let's do that real quick. And the website, Haunted Pizza LLC, my website for my son and I. All our properties are over there, as well as the store. Get all your Graveyard Shift merch, all your US Assassin merch. Shirts, books. We got a blog that I need to update. our library of titles. This is incredible. Over the last 5 years, all the stuff we've been able to do, thanks to you guys for supporting me and supporting all my projects. We got Black Owl, the Emerge art book, Graveyard Shift, Gun Goth, Hurley's Heroes, Coney Waves, Lil Graveyard Shift, Loose Threads, The Mercenary, PCO Perfect Creation 1. That's an upcoming book with Cowboy Phil McNulty. Pizza Tree, Sea Dog, the Universals, the Universal Initiative. I'll have to change that title. U.S. Assassin and Viking Wolf. Look at that Kenneth Rocafort Viking Wolf. Oh, the link for Viking Wolf's dead. I'm going to have to fix that. All right, so I have some work cut out for me this weekend. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Coney Waves. Make sure you subscribe to Primetime Polton, hit the notifications, and bookmark the website. We're going to be dropping some books. We're going to be dropping the Writhe in Pain preview book in the web store. We're going to be dropping the Sean Aaron U.S. Assassin 3 Black and White Edition variant cover in the web store. All proceeds go to Sean and his family for that. And, we'll have some other surprises along the way. But thanks again, guys. Enjoy your weekend. You can catch me Sunday on Clayton Barton's How to Draw Comics YouTube channel. We're going to be talking Hurley's Heroes and a ton of other stuff. Mark Yoon says, take it easy, homie. Be in touch soon with progress. Yeah, Mark Yoon drawing Gun Goth. I can't wait to see pages and show people progress on it. Have a good weekend, Mark. Everyone in the chat, have a great weekend. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.